the cat lady. Been wanting to play this, well, ever since it came out. But that was a long time ago when I was a poor man. I'm even poorer now, but it was on GOG for £1, so it's like time to get involved. I know I've been promising a Silent Hill 2 playthrough, but I'm going to delay that slightly until I've got further in the Silent Hill film I'm making, so that I can use one as a resource for t'other. But we're just going to do a quick little look at the cat lady. Not going to be a full playthrough, I don't think. I'm not sure if I'm going to find the time to keep playing it alongside everything else that's going on in my days, but we shall see. But for now, let's get involved.
My name is Susan Ashworth.
Hey Susan.
I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside.
You can afford a 2-bedroom flat? What fucking job do you got? You barely afford a bedsit.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company.
Yeah, I find it
Not
hard to
lately,
disagree.
anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have.
Oh, free food.
Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
Cats always know. Half in, half out.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills.
Well, there was a lot.
They're legal, of course.
Always legal.
Prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems.
Okay.
But I've taken 34 of them. All I could find in the cupboard.
I'm not sure that's
and now
enough.
the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
That's because you downed it with a bottle of whiskey. I hear that works well.
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
Fair enough.
I've only got one thing to say now.
Fuck you all.
Thanks for nothing.
Same.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Susan. I will be seeing you shortly, I've no doubt. House in the Woods! Make an entire horror film based on that name. If you find yourself alone walking through green fields, if you find yourself alone riding on horseback through green fields, do not be troubled, for you're in Elysium, and you're already dead. No, I don't want to be dead. Can I go back? No. On we go. Okay, we're the same. Oh, whoa. Doesn't like that scrolling, does it? Okay. Well, there you go. It is an indie title. And I don't mind a few graphical things. I'm not the whore like some others of Heinz Heroes when it comes to graphics. Press up to open interactive menus. Let's examine this door. I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock the padlock and get inside. Alright then, well let's enter. It's locked, yes, I just read that. Well, the only way to go is forward. Oh, okay, that was a fucking tonal shift. Okay. Look, someone's Cadillac. No pedestrian access. Well, fuck you, sign. I'm Susan Ashworth. Oh, fucking hell. No? Alright then. Alright, mate. My name is gonna be a jump scare. That'll get them. Nice depth of field there. Oh, hello. Well, let's examine this ambulance. Ambulance, yes. Can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there's no exit at all. Deep, Susan. I'll open the door then. Indeed. Oh, what a surprise. What is this? Fucking Silent Hill? Shitslocked.com. Well, let's go back now, I don't know.
Huh? What's making that noise?
You tell me, Susan.
Hello? Who's there?
Alright, balls on her.
Answer me.
Well, since you've got the Titan balls, let's go forward and find out. Holy shit. It's me. Of course it's me. Yes please. It's me. My cold dead body, right in front of my eyes. What is going on here? Oh, hello Susan. You look great. Examine. I look so calm. Well, that's because you're a corpse. Okay. Turn your head and cough. Oh, I just think we snapped your neck. What about the eyes? Pathways to the soul. My eye is just about one thing I liked about myself. Okay. Even now they still shine a little. Okay. How much you want to bet? Bet money on keys in the mouth. Always. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? It is. Absolutely, Susan. You take that key. Okay. Inventory. Awesome. Key. Ooh, examine. Not long ago, even a key wouldn't have opened my mouth. Fair enough done. Now I find there's one inside it. The irony! Well, I can't use it here. I know where we should use it. Yeah, I wanna... No, alright, you can't use it here. Yes, I can see that. Right, up to get out of the inventory. Okay. See, the options are there, I'm not fucking reading. Okay, there's music now, Susan. Move! Fuck! Did I die? No, there she is. Hurrah! Yeah, that's a bit fucked up. Guess we're not going back that way. No pedestrian access? Well, fuck you. FT37. No, I can't read it all. Right, let's get back to that padlock and have a look-see, shall we? Okay. It's like a deer animated with puppet tool. Hello? Well, that's what you get for touching its arse, Susan. Could at least bought it a drink first. Okay, that's new. Well, since we're here, might as well utilise facilities provided. Oh, did it, idiot. That one. Nicely done. Okay. Ooh, massive wires. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. I love this shit. What's with the planks? Examine those planks. The hole has been boarded up with these planks. Thanks for that. The sign underneath says emergency power switch. Danger! Alright, well let's pull off these planks. Oh, your feeblest arms, Susan. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. Put your back into it. Can we look through? There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. A switch to what, I wonder? Oh, hello. A giant machine. Perhaps that's what the switch is for. Examine. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Too long a sacrifice. Yeah, I get it. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Potentially. Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery after all. Uh-huh. Well, we can't... Hold on. Switch on. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button game on this machine. No button games. Whatever we don't do. Okay then. How do you turn it on? Probably the switch with the planks that you're too feeble to put up the damn wall. Wonder if that deer will help us. Let's go ask. Well, he ran this way, so this is the way we should go. Look at the environment. Oh, oi! Okay, can you run, Susan? Double tap? No. We're just strolling on. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm being led. Blind leading the blind. Whoa! Oh, hello. Another abandoned cars. What have abandoned cars in? Heaven? Hell? Purgatory? Oh, this one had a major accident. Oh dear. Looks like she's seen better days. Yeah, that's us again, isn't it, Susan? My dead body hanging from a tree. Sounds like the start of a children's nursery rhyme. I should be scared, but I guess I just feel empty. Oh, I feel sorry for you, Susan. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? Another key? Can we search the corpse? The body is too high. Alright, well it looks like I can't reach it. Yeah, but what about... Ah! The rope! Examine the rope. The rope is tied into a knot. Alright, well untie that knot. Don't tell me... Oh, come on, Susan! Right, well, you got somewhere to be? Yes, open. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you can't open the door, you won't pull your corpse from the fucking thing, you can't reach up to... I guess we're off again.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Possibly, Susan. Yeah. Oh, nevermore! It's, damn it. I can't remember what Adam said now. Montague? Nah, it's not. Oh, fuck now, I need to pet my eyes out. I guess we're moving on. Oh, that's lovely. Animal Farm, is it? Go on in. What a gruesome display! At least it's not my head stuck on the bar. I'm surprised actually, considering we keep meeting your corpse at every turn. Open the damn thing. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, what a fucking surprise. I tell you, it's fucking Silent Hill. Everywhere fucking shit's locked. Alright, easy. Say that bird's got fucking issues. Ooh. Is the bird going to peck my eyes out? He's actually going to peck my... Alright, come on Susan, chase the fucker. Chase him. No! No, don't go that way. Damn bird, come back. Okay. for me, you shouldn't have. Examine this, who's done this? I don't know, a hunter maybe? Is there anyone else here? Well, several of your corpses, so we'll take that knife. We'll utilise it on the, let me guess. Oh shit. Oh, splendid. Okay, that's very cool. Right, cut that rope, Susan. Let's examine it. It's a hunter's knife. See, I told it was a hunter. Use. Not on the bloody... yeah. There we go. We just drop the corpse. We shall look closer at my corpse. Hello, Susan. I look like I'm just sleeping. Well, you did take sleeping pills, darling, and I don't think 34 is going to be enough to actually kill you. It's going to do you serious harm. Your liver's not going to be fucking friends with you, I'll tell you that much. But I don't know. I don't know if 34 sleeping tabs is really going to be enough to kill a grown woman. Anyway, search those pockets. Hold on, did she say something else? No. Well, what do you know, Susan? Not even some candy. We're gonna leave. We're gonna take the key, aren't we? Splendid. Now we're going to leave. So what's this? What's this then? It's just a large rusty key. It's going to be for the rusty gate. No, I don't really use it yet, do we? How do I get out of things where I don't want to... Ah, there you go. And then up. Ha ha ha! You can't stop me. Probably back this way, but... I don't know. Because, no. No fourth dimensional travel that way then, my love. Yeah, we're going the right way. Splendid. I think. Hey, hello. We're going to utilise the facilities provided. Yeah, fucking damn right. Whoa. Okay. Sudden tonal shift. Oh, hello.
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one.
Pick one now.
But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Lady Death. Death. An old lady who lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? Now, I believe she is Death.
Death?
Interesting. Yes, perhaps that's what I am. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
Definitely Death.
I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I'm feared by most, but adored by some also.
Death.
Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Go on, Susan. Give her what for?
Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know?
Oh, alright. Maybe your depression.
Always there.
So I was wrong. You're not Death?
No, I am not. Perhaps I am life. But then again, does it really matter?
No. Where are we?
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle. I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special?
Pray so, Susan.
I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Okay then, I'm down with this.
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside.
You were.
It's getting cold out here.
I'm right back in control. Yes.
A lonely seashore.
Okay. Touch it.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Deep. Hey lady. Is she really here? Maybe this is all just a dream after all. Talk to her.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Right. I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? Is there anyone else here? Well, I don't believe in the Catholicism nonsense of killing yourself, so let's go with the top one.
I still don't really know who
I think
you
she's
are.
depression.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
No, we don't worry about that.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
Pretty much.
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I knew what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Well, she is a depressive, so
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
who are you trying to convince?
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear. And there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
I guess I've got to answer this nonsense.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. and you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain.
So do I.
But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk.
You already said it was.
Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Go on then, darling.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you, only in a slightly different way.
Okay. Well, pick yourself up, Susan. What makes you think I want to go back? Well, let's...
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You'll find your purpose in life when you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay. Thought you said you're as powerful as a god. Why do you need me to do it? So yeah, this reminds me very much of Dreamweb, which was also kind of the plot to my cyberpunk film. I want you to kill a whole lot of people for me.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
Damn straight.
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival.
So kill them.
To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
There's a double entendre going on here. Why would you want 5, I guess, serial killers dead so you can utilize their souls? I'm a failure. No, what makes you think I can't do this? It's too much. Well, we'll go with that one then.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure.
Well, that's the
I
irony,
want
darling.
this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed. I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy.
No, they don't.
Everywhere I
Susan.
turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive.
Fucking hell.
I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
Which makes you the perfect choice for an assassin.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashford.
Duh.
I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Oh, well, I don't get a choice.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak.
Which makes you the perfect
That's why
assassin.
I have prepared a special gift for you.
I have a gift for you.
Immortality.
Nice.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
I'm Connor the Cloud, the
What?
Clan MacLeod.
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision.
Uh,
As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
no, well, let's go weeding. You're right.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
She can do it
I'm
if she
doing
wants.
it for your own good.
What she said, she's as powerful as a god, but not a
Anyway,
god.
you are in no position to bargain with me.
Okay.
You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
Well, we'll go with that one.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Let's go inside.
okay.
I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind.
Alright.
Follow me.
Lead away, I guess. Oh, hello.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Fair enough, you old bitch. Crucified, all alone. in one place that's changed it, in the one place that's oh yeah, really don't want to be here. It's stuck in the cross. I suppose it could be easy to pull it out, then pull it out and let's batter this old bitch to death with it. No, we can't leave. Look at the cross.
Susan, it's time to make a decision.
Oh shit,
The
nice.
parasites are coming whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Yeah, that's me all through, baby.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't?
Jeez.
I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
She's got a point.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you.
Well, I smash your skull in with this fucking crowbar, bitch. Now, I want to be sarcastic, because that's just the way I am, but at the same time, I'd like her on my side, because I've got to fuck these people over regardless. Be sarcastic, fuck it.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard, old woman. You might break something.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I doubt
I
that,
don't really
love.
believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, what's these candles?
Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
Let's see how fucking steady, shall we? Ooh.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Oh, some of that. We fucked him up. Let's fuck someone else up.
I think that's enough for now.
Oh, come on, Susan. We could have fucked up many mans. Right. I'm gonna fucking touch your painting now, bitch. Alright, I'm not allowed to touch it. Boo! Come on. We've already fucked over.
What the? How did I get back here?
I don't know, but we need to get to that machine. No, we don't worry about our corpse. That car's seen better days. Look at the environment. Sorry, this is purely a gag for Norbert there. Come on, Susan. We're gonna go crowbar these fucking planks. I'm gonna turn this damn machine on and, I don't know, hope it does something cool. Oh, shit. Yes, I know, sorry. Just... Would you get away from it, right? That... Utilise the facilities below me. Nice. Now let's have a look through this fucking hole. Oh, reach inside, yeah, do it. Oh, shit! Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, we've really fucked up now, Susan. I don't know what you want me to do. Can we not? No, we can't get our arm back. Okay. Shit, the machine started. This is it needed our blood to start. Okay. Fuck. Shit. So this is a great way to do your credits. Oh, I just got shot. The cat lady. Well then. Now I was going to end it here. First breath.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just...
How the fuck did I get here?
It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay? You probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Crazy.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
It's Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but
Lethargy, I think you mean, mate.
I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak.
You just asked me my
What
fucking
did you say?
name.
Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
Now, so we're rolling into 45 minutes. So I'm thinking that I should really wrap this up, but I'm just too intrigued.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to
Yes.
take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way.
Hi, Liz.
I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I?
No, Liz,
I'm
you're not.
tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will.
Nurses in the UK would agree with you right now.
And here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
It's because I'm immortal.
Just wanted
love.
to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Yeah. See you later, sweetie. And her walking in, who's her? So, have I got control now? Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh dear! That's nice.
Bad dream?
You could say that. No, just a dream like any other. I will go with, yeah, a really bad one.
Yeah, a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
Like my skin was melting off.
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all. Not just injured, but not right in the head. She was on
Okay.
10 litres of oxygen through
You
the
can all
face
see
mask.
where this is
She had to
going.
stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course. And as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag.
Boom.
The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. Guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
Okay, Liz, what happened to me?
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I
Overdosed.
took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm. And then...
Well, let's tell Liz. Liz seems cool.
all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a dream. Can you now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
Someone needs to tell Liz to come close to the
Who
microphone.
found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
Daughter?
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Yeah.
How long have I been here? I was told you arrived at the hospital at 7 in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance.
Yes.
They had to resuscitate you.
Will do.
Your heart
You
stopped
want some?
beating for nearly a minute.
Okay.
But they managed to bring you back. You went to the intensive care unit, where they gave you a dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward, because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict. You have to be careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
When will they let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry.
X
in
marks
this
the
hospital.
spot, eh?
You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and
Most likely my
he's
first
really good
target.
at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Let's find out a bit more about Dr. X.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her
She
again.
left, huh?
Now, why do you think that is?
'Cause she was
Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up.
Probably
I
killed
bet
her.
he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
Come on then.
He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
Formaldehyde.
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
I used to live with a guy that
I'll
had a
try
bad
not to
smell.
get too close to him.
That was because of what he
Now
ate.
that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Touché. Let's find out about the daughter.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
Well, what would
That's
you
a
care,
possibility
Susan? You were a
too.
corpse.
Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Let's find out a little bit more about Liz.
Tell me
Call her
something
fucking
more
Susan
about
then.
yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I
Right.
rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much.
What was
He
wrong with
didn't like
him?
me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Of all
right.
the days,
It was
he
a
chose
nonce.
that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
Well,
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again.
you sure will, Liz.
Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't.
Don't.
Or do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know.
Don't think so,
Maybe
Liz.
not.
You seem fine to me.
I'll see you tonight.
Alright, darling.
Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up. Right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood.
You've jumped
I
about.
want you to be as honest as possible.
Playing Pulp
It's
Fiction.
important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem.
Alright,
Count
Dr.
to 10
X.
and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution.
Come on then.
In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better.
Yeah, I
Can
bet.
we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with my relationship to my father.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great.
Same old, same old.
She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends. Like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place.
You got
I
that
hate
right.
hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Okay, well, this game is superb. I'm loving it, but gonna have to call the video here, otherwise this video's gonna go on for fucking ever, and I've got other things to be getting on with. I'm gonna call this part 1. I've decided we're gonna do a playthrough of this because this is very cool. So I can't tell you when part 2 will be available, but I will see you in part 2. Ciao for now.